The next morning, Craig wakes up to find the creepiest message on his phone. Somehow Harrigan has texted him back, although the reply is just a bunch of random letters. Freaking out at the idea they may have buried Harrigan alive, Craig asks his dad for help, but his dad explains this is probably a prankster that cloned the number. Harrigan can't be alive because the hospital did a full autopsy before releasing the body for the funeral. This explanation is still not enough for Craig, who visits the cemetery and calls Harrigan's phone only to freak out again when he hears the ringtone coming from his grave. Afterward, Craig goes to Harrigan's house and has tea with Edna, who confirms Harrigan left her and the gardener some money as well. She also agrees that Harrigan was a good man, but you didn't want to have him on your bad side. For example, the previous gardener stole from him and Harrigan made him regret it. After refusing to offer details, Edna allows Craig to take something so he can remember Harrigan by, and Craig takes one of Harrigan's favorite flowers. Soon afterward, Harrigan's house goes up for sale and Edna is allowed to stay meanwhile to take care of the place. Once he's feeling better, Craig goes back to school and actually enjoys his classes, especially thanks to Ms. Hart, who is an incredible supportive teacher. Kenny doesn't bother him much anymore and eventually gets expelled for selling grass on campus. Craig wasn't the one to rat on him, but Kenny still thinks he did. Things get even better when Craig gets to attend the winter dance with his crush, but the perfect night is ruined when Kenny shows up at school again to beat Craig up for snitching and threatening to kill him if he ever tells anyone about this. It's Mr. Hart who finds him moments later and she suspects Kenny did it, but Craig denies it because he wants to graduate without getting in any more trouble. When Craig gets home, he refuses to discuss what happened, prompting his dad to point out he needs to talk to someone instead of bottling his feelings up. Following this advice, Craig decides to call Harrigan's phone and share his fears with a voicemail. The next morning, the whole town is shaken up by the latest news. Kenny has been found dead. Craig can't stop feeling overwhelmed with guilt when he sees Kenny's family grieving, realizing even bullies have people that love them. He can't stop thinking about this the rest of the day and it keeps him distracted during his lessons, so Ms. Hart talks to him after class to comfort him and remind him not to blame himself. Since she's always been so understanding, Craig brings up